This is the first time she's growing tomatoes.
Guys, look at my tomatoes.
Oh,
they
nice.
are so nice and healthy.
Oh, wow.
Are you seeing this? I can't wait to taste them.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Look at
Quite a number. Those are uncountable.
Yeah, I haven't even counted them yet. Yeah.
Okay. So, if I come in and I'm spraying here, I may not go underneath the leaf, okay? But what a sprayer does is that it will spread the chemical evenly, even right at the bottom where I've not gotten, for a better mode of action. Now, that's remarkable. That's amazing. Hello, people. Trust you're doing good. This is your friend, The Zed Traveler. And today is a good Sunday. Though I'm down by a flu, but it's a good Sunday right here in Southern Province. The kids are all running about. We're happy. We had a very nice day. Went to church in the morning, came back, and now I have literally spent the afternoon at home chilling with these guys. Hi, SJ. Yeah? Samantha's done what? Say hi. So this is SJ right here. Samantha is obviously running around the house. Hi, Samantha.
Yes.
Hey, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, cool. All right, you guys can go along now. Okay. Look at that, guys. Can you see that lining right over there? I was inside, on the screen for some time, and I decided to come outside. I wanted to catch the sunset, and let me show you whether that's something that is... Oh dear, you can't see it, can you? But look at that lining right over there. Interesting, eh? All right, cool. I wanted to show you our mini garden. We are doing some experiments, I call it mini garden because by and large we don't have space that we could do what we wanted to do. So this is our space right here, and that is because we don't have much space. This has stones like crazy, but we are doing a demo right here, and our findings from here, we are going to move these ideas on a larger piece of land, seemingly larger, but there's something we need to learn firsthand on how certain crops behave, and these are by and large vegetables, and we have got some chomolia here. We expect this to grow up to there. Some people call it 5 years. And then we have got some cabbage here. It hasn't yet started forming, but it's coming up and nicely. Of course, we have got some slight damages there, as you can see. I'm going to explain what that is in a moment. And we have got some chomolia as well. If you can see that here, we dare to try to do it organically, but again, this is what we are learning. If the season is a hot season, what you're going to see is that pests tend to thrive very, very, very well, but that's not good for a farmer. And these are some of the things that we wanted to see for ourselves firsthand, and what we could plant or what we can plant this season. So we have done a variety of stuff. Like I was explaining, we have got chomolia there. We have got some cabbage there. Again, another chomolia, cabbage. But we have some okra here as well. You see that okra there? Coming up nicely, popping up nicely. And I've got black chili right here. I got these seedlings from Maluwa Land Gardens right here in Choma. So this is how the black chili is coming up. I'm going to give you an update about the black chili. Really, I'm super excited about this one. I've not seen it before, and so, but if you can watch Maluba Land Gardens video that I did, seedling video, really, right here in Choma. You should see it on the list of my videos. You're going to see where I got this particular one. And okra right there. I've got Chinese cabbage there. I did plant some Chinese cabbage there, but they didn't perform so well, so I decided to remove them. In these planting stations, I had to plant okra in here. So we have got a number of okra right over there. Chinese again. Chinese. We replanted some okra there, hoping they will pop up. Chinese all this way. Cabbage. Chinese, cabbage. That's a cabbage right over there. Look at that. Woohoo! It's small space, so we're coming from that side. Look at a stretch. No excuse for not having space, eh? And then we have got some hybrid tomato here. We have done some harvesting of those tomatoes. I'm going to show you some. Samantha, could you bring tomatoes that we got from here? Some of the tomatoes that we got from here. Go and tell mommy. Hurry up. Go and tell mommy that Tata wants tomatoes, the ones that we got from here. I want to show my people. And you know, for trial again, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, okay? And we had some challenges with these ones. As you can see, we've been hit by blight. We have been hit quite a while by blight, really. And what I applied to control the early blight that we first experienced in this crop was, of course, a product called Folica. It's a fungicide. It's a broad spectrum fungicide. So these are some of the tomatoes we got from here.
Tata.
Look at that. Hello, Mrs. T.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired. I'm from watering these plants.
Oh, good. Guys, to tell you, Mrs. T, this is pretty much Mrs. T's project because she does the watering. These are Mrs. T's babies, you know, and she's super excited. This is the first time she's growing tomatoes.
Guys, look at my tomatoes.
Oh,
they
nice.
are so nice and healthy.
Oh, wow.
Are you seeing this? I can't wait to taste them.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Look at
Quite a number. Those are uncountable.
Yeah, I haven't even counted them yet. Yeah.
Okay. And all these came from just these plants right here.
Just
They,
5 plants.
they have not, and it's good to note, Mrs. T, that we have not really taken good care of these in a sense of, you know, following the fertilizer program and all that.
I'm late. I'm like a week behind on the fertilizer. I keep saying I'll do it tomorrow, and the new week I started because this is Sunday.
Yeah.
I need to do it tomorrow.
So we've got a bit of potassium. Okay, so that's a struggle we face every now and then. Is Samantha going to pluck whatever whatever tends to start looking, somewhat red.
Yeah.
So that's another challenge, guys. So, but it's all good. It's a passion that everybody has for this particular block right here. It's a demo block. I call it a demo block. Thank you so much, Mrs. T.
Welcome.
Okay. So, oh dear, I digressed. So I was talking about the fungicide that we used. It's a product called Folica, and that Folica is a very powerful broad spectrum product, and I think Bayer has made sure that this product is out in Agrovet outlets, pretty much spread across the country, really. And me, by the grace of God, working for a distributor company called Precision Farming, I have also on my hands seen to it that we have this product on the southern part of Zambia. And so it was very easy for me to go at Agrisave, for example, and Agrisave Choma, which is basically at Easy Home, and buy that product. I had to go and buy a tube, a 15 mil pack pack size. Very easy. It's called a monodose. You just open it, you put it in a 15 or 16 liter knapsack sprayer, and then you pretty much do the spraying. It's called a monodose. And then there's another pack, which is of course a bigger pack, a 250 mil pack, and then the packs tend to go up. I think a 5 liter follows from there. But what is interesting about this product is that it's a one-to-one application and it's broad spectrum, and it in that sense, I say it will deal with a lot of diseases. It will control a lot of diseases such as rust, powdery mildew, early blight. It will not do late blight. But it is both preventative and of course curative. Very powerful when it comes to curing. And aside from that, it has a 7-day pre-harvest interval. And partly so because it is in fact a systemic. So once you apply, it will go in the system of the plant, and so it will start healing from inside out. Perfect, amazing. And that is why I used it, because I've been selling this product for a very long time. So I had to go with something that I know firsthand, and of course there are other options right there. But this particular product I think Bayer did a fantastic job. You know what they did? They got adjuvants, or in fact they added adjuvants. Adjuvants are simply your buffer, your sticker, your wetter, your spreader, if you think about it. Let me explain what those adjuvants are in just a simple sense. Let me go there. Just like so. So if I come in and I'm spraying here, I may not go underneath the leaf, okay? But what a spreader does is that it will spread the chemical evenly, even right at the bottom where I've not gotten, for a better mode of action. Now that's remarkable. That's amazing. And then aside from that, there's what we call a buffer. A buffer basically, in a layman's term, in layman's words, really, it's look. I'm trying to find a softer word for that. It helps. It helps the chemical work better, because what it does is that it neutralizes the water, just in case you've got excess elements there that would injure the efficacy of that water. So it will neutralize the water for that chemical to thrive and give you the best results. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much about that product. Okay. So otherwise, this is why I came through today, just to show you what we're doing and what we're experimenting, just right here, that you don't need a big space for you to start learning. You can start small and see how the plants are behaving. I'm yet to go and explain some of the things there, but I'll keep on explaining even as I go. Here, we have been using manure. Let me show you. We have been using chicken manure right here. Look at that. It has turned into perfect compost. It has been around for a very long time. The sun has been beating on it for a couple of weeks. I think maybe even 3 months. We got it from within the neighborhood. One day I'll take you there. There's this wonderful woman whom we have come to know that sells fertilized fertilized eggs, actually. She keeps guinea fowls, Sasso chickens, you know, the so-called village chickens. Amazing woman, and she's basically just doing it, you know, on a very small yard, just like ours, you know, but what she's been able to do is amazing. So anyways, this is the manure we use right here. And this is our rape. Mrs. T just plucked some a few days ago, and so you can see them that they are pretty much you know, they're trying to get back after the plucking. And it's just a small block, really. Just look at that. For a family of 4, oh dear, for a family of 4, this is more than enough rape, I tell you. So I think this is Hobson rape. It is very soft and nice. Look at the leaf right there. Look at that. Amazing. So this is what has been able to keep Mrs. T quite busy. And of course, myself, we are learning firsthand at home, and also trying to teach Samantha the culture of taking care of stuff, you know, so that she pretty much gets into the mix of things. The sun has gone down and it's getting late. Let me just show you something. Ooh la la. Okay, so you see that this leaf has got perforations here. So that is called diamond back moth damage. I think on a good day, I did spray some Decis here, deltamethrin. It should be able to control them for some time, but I need to go in with a product called Belt, which is somewhat more stronger, or Crown. I'm gonna go in with that. So we were a little bit late to apply, and so we saw those damages, and then we go in, we applied. Right now I was doing some scouting just earlier today. I didn't see any diamond back moth. It would have been nice to show you. It's pretty much a worm like that, and it makes perforations on the leaf of the plant. So you need to be careful as you're doing your cabbage, because that's your number one pest that will really deal with you and can take you out of business. Like I was explaining much earlier, I did make mention that in cabbage, in fact, in vegetables, when the temperatures start going up, then you know you need to be applying your chemicals. But like I told you, in this on this demo plot right here, what we're doing is we wanted to go the organic way, and it doesn't seem to be working for us here. Maybe the conditions are different, and so now we have got no choice. We may lose this crop, so we want to buy some chemicals and control. Do you have any ideas, guys? Yeah, you know, I do know some products. I do sell some organic products that can, you know, but they're somewhat expensive for my small block, and they're only coming in bigger pack sizes, you know, like 1 liter and going up. So I think I'll pass on that. Anyhow, so that's diamond back moth damage. Most people in Lusaka, they call that as sefa, you know. Just as you have diamond back moth damage, you also have something on tomato called tuta absoluta, which can also cause serious damage on the crop. So that's something we've been looking out for. Tomorrow we are going to do some scouting and just try to check on the leaves what we can see, whether we have got some, you know, leaf miner manifestations there on the leaves and all that. We still need to do of course, some pruning here. remove some suckers and all that. But you know, that's something that we can look at tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, guys. Just home today. Tomorrow maybe we can do another video in this regard, and you know, just talk to some of you guys here, and even more specifically, yeah, pretty much I'm saying tomorrow. Look at me. Okay, so whenever I can, it might be tomorrow. Signing out, guys. I just wanted to share this part of the evening with you, and of course, pretty much just hear from you in the comment section how your day has been. Signing out. This is your friend, the Z Traveler. Cheers.